Okay, so this week we're looking at the Enlightenment in action. Okay, which there's a lot that we have to take into consideration, but there's really just two things that are going to set the Enlightenment in motion in an active way to cause revolution. One, the key one is economics. When people feel their pocketbook affected, when people can't put food on the table for their families, that's going to be a spark. But it won't. That by itself is not enough of a spark for them to cause any sort of protest or revolution. It's not having enough money to provide for your family, plus some sort of idea that you have a right, like a social contract, that the government should be providing for you. So that idea of a social contract, the relationship between the government and the people, and that the people have rights, once that enters people's heads, that'll be the spark that allows them to take action on feeling like they don't have enough money for their family. So we see this, the immediate effects with the lead up to the American Revolution. So following the French and Indian War, the British government is restricting movement of the colonists, the American colonists, to go westward. So that's keeping the American colonists from doing what they want and gaining more land, gaining more money. Britain also places more taxes on the American colonists to pay for the French and Indian War, which was through the British government in debt. And so the colonists are seeing now for the first time their pocketbooks being affected, not being able to put money on the table. And we see this first taking effect, and to the greatest effect, in Boston, in New England, because they make their money off of shipping and international trade, such as the rum trade. And so once that trade is affected, like Britain restricting where ships can go, and Britain forcing the colonists to pay taxes, and restricting where the colonists can go, and placing British troops in Boston to compete with jobs with the Bostonians. There's the pocketbook and the idea that they have rights. Revolution. Okay, I have to watch the game.